Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com, and thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up! Tutorial. Today I am sharing a project that features the Everyday Tags stamp set. I believe this set is in the Occasions catalog. I'll put it on the screen if that's not correct, but I love this set. It's such a fun set and it covers a lot of different occasions, and today we're using the Cheers to the Happy Couple sentiment. So I'm really excited, you guys, because this weekend I will actually be in Louisiana for Stampin' Up's OnStage local event. I cannot wait. There are so many amazing things planned for this weekend that we will get to see and play with. We'll get to have a sneak peek of the new upcoming annual catalog. I am so excited. So that's one of the perks of being a demonstrator, is you get access to new products and all of those things before everyone else does. So it's pretty cool. So if you have thought about joining, I would definitely join. There are so many perks and benefits to being a demonstrator. I truly love it. But today I thought I would share with you the swap card that I'm bringing to OnStage. So I created this card to bring as my swap. I love how this card turned out. I'm using Delightful Dijon, which is one of the retiring in colors. I absolutely love this color. It's one of my favorite of the retiring colors. But this card just has so much pop, and it's actually a really simple card to make, but it's just so attractive to look at. So I'm excited to share these with other people at the event. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you how quick and easy this card is to make. Alright, so we're going to start by doing the big shot work, and I want to see if I can run everything through at one time. So I've gone ahead and laid down my magnetic platform. I've got one cutting pad here. I'm going to bring in a scrap piece of Delightful Dijon cardstock, and we're going to use our circle framelits to do the die cutting today. So I'm going to add this largest scallop circle here to the Delightful Dijon. Then I've got a piece of basic black, and I'm going to put a scallop circle in the center of my basic black. And then I've got a piece of, let's see, can we make this work? I've got a piece of Whisper White here, and I'm going to put this circle right there. Yay! It looks like it all fits. And then I'm going to put another cutting pad on top. I'm going to bring in my big shot, and we will cut this out. Alrighty, so I've got my big shot here. I'm just going to put this in, and we will crank it through. Alright, so that was just kind of a cool tip there. Nice little trick on how you can cut everything out in one go. It just saves so much time. So just get all these pieces out. Alrighty, so now I'm going to take this Whisper White piece, bring in my Delightful Dijon ink, and then I've got my stamp here, Cheers to the Happy Couple, and I'm just going to stamp this down right in the center. Oh, you guys, I love this color. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to bring in one of our gold metallic foil doilies. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start assembling here. I'm going to add the Delightful Dijon to the top of my doily. Okay. Then I'm going to add my basic black to the top of that. Okay, and then my sentiment right on top of there. Put that there. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to take this layer. This is actually going to go on our card base, and I'm sure you're thinking, well, wait, but what about that hole in the middle? Well, that's going to be covered up. So I'm going to add this piece of Urban Underground Designer Series paper to the top here to cover that up. You can still see part of the scallop die here, but once we layer all the other pieces on, you won't be able to see that. So this basic black piece is cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4, and the Designer Series paper is cut at 2 1/4 inches by 4 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and add this on, and I'm only going to put fast views on the edge, the outer edges, because the center has the hole in the middle, so I don't want to put any adhesive there. So I'm just going to lay this down right about there. Okay, And then we can go ahead and add this layer on. And we'll just put that in the center. Just like that. And now you can't even tell that we die cut the middle. Isn't that such a cool trick? All right, so now I've got my basic black card base. This is cut at 8.5 by 5.5 inches, and I've scored it at 4.25. I'm gonna go ahead and add this layer down on top, and I'm gonna do that using dimensionals. So I've got my dimensionals here. I'm just going to do, normally I like to do 9 on this size, but I think I'm gonna do 7, since these are just swaps. I'm not gonna worry about doing 9. Alrighty, so I've got the backings off of my dimensionals, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add this on to the center of my card, right there. Perfect. Love this card. So I just wanna add one more thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in some of our gold enamel shapes, and I'm going to do 3 of the stars. 2 at the top, and then I'll just do 1 down here at the bottom. And there we go. That finishes up this quick and simple card. So I'm just gonna bring in my original. What do you guys think? I love this card. I just love these colors. I'm so excited to share this as a swap at OnStage, and I'm just looking so forward to this weekend. I can't even tell you how excited I am. And I'm sure I'll have lots to share with you guys when I come back. So thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Remember, if you'd like to purchase any of the supplies that you saw me use today, just head on over to today's coordinating blog post. I've linked it just below the video. You can also click the products listed below the video and go straight to my online Stampin' Up! Store, and all of the measurements for today's project are over on my blog post as well. So thanks again, and I will see you all real soon. Bye now.